Hey guys, so I wanted to review a product for you that I received from Influenster. So what Influenster is like a network of I think it's kind of hard to explain. So various people can like review products there, and they also kind of look at how large your social media like reach is to determine whether you might be like a good person to do reviews on certain products. So I received the products I'm going to share with you today complimentary from Influencer for reviewing and like testing them out, showing you guys how they work, what I think of them, and giving my honest opinion. So I plan to give my totally honest opinion. I don't think I'm supposed to do otherwise, and if I was supposed to otherwise, I wouldn't do it. So all my opinions are my own. And so let's get into it. So I received this Ole Henriksen skincare box from Influencer, and I put a lot of like my interests as like skincare. Thinking back on that, I probably shouldn't have. I should have just like purely done makeup or something like that because I have really sensitive skin and I don't like to change my products around too much. I mean, I kind of do test new things out every once in a while, but a lot of things don't work for my skin. I get like little bumps everywhere. I don't necessarily get big like breakouts, which I have right now. So but I get little bumps all over, and I can kind of like my under eye can get like really burny and like sensitive. So I probably shouldn't have done that, but I did. So this is the box that I got, which is cool because it was free, and free stuff is fun. And I can't always review new stuff that I buy because I'm a student. I don't have that much money, so it's nice to get some help so I can review stuff for you guys. So um, in this box, I received one of the products is actually in the bathroom. I got the Sheer Transformation Moisturizer. Comes in like a little blue glass jar. And I received this Truth Serum Collagen Booster, which is a vitamin C complex. And this is a little cleansing sponge. And what I'm going to be showing you today is the Power Bright. It kind of takes some time to go through all the steps. There's 3 different steps you have to do all at once, and so I'm gonna go through it and show you as I go along how it works. Um, I have tried this Truth Serum Collagen Booster before, and I bought it and I returned it. I got it in like a kit from Ole Henriksen from Sephora. I did return it because I got, like I said, those little bumps all over my face, and it was not fun. And once that happens, it takes forever to get my skin back to like a normal place. So I'm just not going to try this one again because I know what it does. For me personally, my vitamin C serum of choice is the Drunk Elephant one. It's not this one, so I'll probably give it to a friend and let them give it a try who's less sensitive than me. But I will go ahead and try this Power Bright Stiff because it's, you put it on and it soaks in and you wash it off, which kind of makes me feel a little bit more safe about things. So I'm going to go ahead and take my makeup off and get started with step 1, which is so actually I'll tell you the steps first. The first step is a Truth Sugar Glow Polishing Mask. That you leave on for like 5 to 10 minutes on damp skin, and then you rinse it off. Once you have dry skin, you apply the Truth 25% vitamin C concentrate, and that stays on for just, I think, 2 to 3 minutes. And so you don't actually wash that one off. It kind of dries, you put it on, it dries, soaks in, then you do the next step. And that is the melting cleanser. And so you're supposed to put this directly on top of step 2. Don't add water. It's going to kind of tingle. You leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes, and then you remove with this little spongy guy. So a little bit complex, but hopefully worth it. I'm going to go ahead, take my makeup off, and come back for step 1. See you guys in a bit. Okay, face is slightly damp. Makeup is removed. Looking a little less cute, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and start with step number 1. So again, this is the Truth Sugar Glow Polishing Mask. So it's kind of thick. It kind of looks like honey. It smells kind of citrusy, kind of sugary, as anticipated because of the vitamin C and the sugar in the name. So I'm just going to apply it. I want to rub it. I shouldn't yet. I'm supposed to merely apply it. My cat is very curious. As am I. Oh yeah, this looks nice and sticky. Gotta put my hair up. Okay, I feel like we covered most of the face. I hope I'm doing this right. Getting it all over the place. So it's granulated. You can see there's definitely some real sugar in there. Doesn't burn or anything. Feels nice and kind of oily. I think, let's go down the neck a little bit. Why not? Let's get adventurous. I think that's enough adventure for today. Okay, 10 to 15 minutes. I will be back. Hey guys, so I added warm water to that scrub peel mask dealio. I rubbed for 30 seconds, rinsed it off. My face does feel really smooth so far. We haven't got through all the steps yet, but it was a little bit messy that first step. Like there was kind of like sugar like in my hair, and I had to kind of like take a wet cloth to get it out. So that was one little part I didn't like about it so far. But my face does feel really smooth. It looks like very even. I mean, like not, but relatively speaking, it looks pretty even, which I like as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and do step 2. So step 2 goes on dry skin, leave on for 2 to 3 minutes. So let's go ahead and open this. All right. Ooh, this is thick. Okay, probably could save some of this if I like it and use it for another time. So you basically apply it to your skin, don't rinse it off. So it's thick, like it is very thick. I'm surprised actually how it would be thinner than this. So, ooh, but it feels nice. It feels kind of waxy. Like you can see how thick it is. It's like a really high concentration, I believe, of 25% vitamin C. That is rich. Oh boy. It feels very waxy, kind of, but it feels like a good kind of waxy. Hard to describe, but nice. I like it. Hopefully that can go near your eyes. There was no warning against it. And if it's brightening, I would like my under eye area to be part of the equation. I'm feeling a little bit of burning here and here. Not sure what that's about. Hopefully that's just a part of how it needs to be or what happened, and then not just my skin being a pain like usual. So yeah, this one again, like I said already, very waxy, kind of stinging in places. Not sure. They're kind of random, like here. I mean, I did pluck my eyebrows yesterday, so maybe that's why. Maybe the pores are more open there. I'm gonna rub it down all the way to my neck too. Okay, so let's wait. I'm gonna wait a few minutes for this to kind of dry down and soak in. It's kind of weird. I'm having a weird sensation right now. I'm having like, this is gonna sound weird, but does anybody ever like know the feeling that they have when they're about to start sweating in like their armpits? Like it's kind of like tingly and like prickly almost feeling. That might just be me being weird and like too much information, but like it's kind of feeling tingly, like pinpricks kind of is what I'm feeling. But hopefully that's nothing to be worried about. Still feeling the same as before, but it feels waxy but smooth, kind of like when you put on a silicone primer. Feels kind of like smooth like that. So anyway, let that sit. Hey guys, I'm back. So step 2 completed. It has dried down. It kind of feels powdery, really soft, but kind of powdery. Definitely feels like something's on the face, because there is, so that's fair. I have step 3 in my hand, which kind of looks like a gel. It's very yellow, and it is a melting cleanser. And so you're supposed to spread it evenly over your face, not add water, just use it as it is, leave on for 10 to 15 minutes, and then remove it with this little spongy do. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So again, like pretty thick. It's not like dripping out of here. It's pretty substantial. Gonna go ahead and just rub it over. Spreads easily. Feels like it's melting into an oil. Doesn't really have too much of a smell. I'm just gonna go in this area because I did put that other stuff in that area close to the eyes, so I'm gonna get close to the eyes with the cleanser. This one you leave on for 10 to 15 minutes, so I will be gone for longer, but when I come back I'll already have removed it. I'll tell you what that process was like. I'll give you like an overall impression, tell you if my face feels brighter and more powerful with the Power Bright treatment. This feels quite nice. It feels like an oil, and I love facial oils. So this is my jam right now. No tingling, burning with this one, although it does say expect a pleasant tingling as the treatment is activated. So I should expect, well, I should expect tingling. So I will plan for that. The other step did not say that, but I did experience tingling slash like pins. So I'll tell you what this one's like when I come back. So I'll be gone for 10 to 15 minutes. I'll come back. How do I end this video without messing my computer up? Okay, see you shortly. Bye. Okay guys, so I washed off step 3 with the sponge provided. P.S. This turns into this. My mind was slightly blown for a second there, which is pretty cool. So I used this sponge to like wipe off the cleanser, which was step 3. I do have to say that they recommend that you like wipe it off with like a gentle cloth or a sponge. I feel like it was a little rough to like be wiping across your face. It kind of feels like a dish sponge, so I was like, ooh, feels a little rough for this. So that was just one thing I noticed, but I do notice that, I don't know if you can tell from before to after, but my skin, I think it looks pretty good. Like it feels really, really smooth. It feels really clear. Like not as in like zits, because they didn't just disappear like magic. But it feels very even. It feels like tight. I don't know how to describe it. It just feels really good and smooth and fresh. And I was just in my little break there looking at different people's reviews on Sephora, and people were commenting on the smell. I don't notice anything too offensive about any of the smells. Like, can't really smell, honestly, I can't smell anything in this one. This one's got a bit of a citrusy, like, creamy, citrusy, that's a weird combo, but that kind of smell. But again, not too offensive or anything like that. And yeah, so, and the first one I told you kind of smelled like sugar, honey, citrus combination. So again, nothing too offensive in my opinion. Also, I don't really understand people's like complaints about skincare products smelling. Like, you're not buying it for the smell, you're buying it so that you like look pretty, or like your skin clears up, like, you know what I mean? So smell is never really that huge of a thing to me. I would never return a product because it smells funny. I just get used to it. But yeah, anyway, none of them are offensive. I actually really like this 3-step approach. I will put an if anything should change, if tomorrow I wake up with like a bajillion zits, I will either tag on an additional component to this video and let you know, or I will just like put it in the comment below as like an update. This is what happened. But yeah, so far so good. I like it a lot. One thing I noticed is that if they are to sell these pods in the way that they come, like in this thing, it does come with quite a lot of product in each one of these. So like I'd want to save this, but I don't know if you really can. Like, this is vitamin C, and I know vitamin C is sensitive to light and air, and so I'm not really sure if you could save this, which is a kind of a concern. I almost want it to be like half sized, because I honestly have like a full, like, you can't see it, but a full like half a pod left. Like from here on, it's all full. Same with this one. It's like I used like maybe 2 like swipes of this product You can see like two little fingerprints in there. Well, you can't, but I can. But yeah, there's like a ton left, like half the pods left. So I don't really know if I can like pack these up into a Ziploc bag or something. Like I wish it was a bit more conducive to that. Maybe the pods that they sell are a little bit smaller. I'm not really sure. I haven't seen them at like Sephora. Anyway, those are just a couple different comments I have about it, but as far as results, really nice. I think it does look a lot brighter. I think it looks really clear, healthy, glowy, and I'm impressed. Again, these are all my honest opinions. It was given to me for free by Influenster and I guess Ole Henriksen, but I wouldn't give you a false opinion. Because that's not my style. And so, yes, that's my review on these products. They suggest you use a moisturizer afterwards. I'm not going to use the Ole Henriksen one right now because I don't want to change too much in my skincare routine. I feel like this is already like a lot of stuff, and so I'm not going to like shock my skin with something else. I'm just going to use my regular stuff and see how I feel in the morning. But yeah, that's my opinion. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything, let me know, and I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was helpful. I hope if you were thinking about it, this kind of helped you to make a decision. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye.